Yo, starting with this new game, Still Wigs the Deep. I'm going to get right into it because obviously the game I have played on my Twitch stream, and I'm just like making a voiceover over it because like I talk a lot of I don't even know why I'm doing this actually, but I don't really want to like just paste my whole VOD from my stream to YouTube. So I'm just trying to make like a series of it. So hopefully this is worth it and it's like enjoyable to see and even here because I think the main reason I'm doing this is because when I'm streaming, I don't I mean I talk about the game too, but I talk about a bunch of random stuff because there's only so much you can talk about the game. But let's just get right into it. So this is a new game. I don't even know if that's a new game or not actually. But yeah.
I still can't believe you went. What are you thinking? Going to that place? Wish you hadn't got yourself into this mess, but you did. You can't run forever. I know you were just trying to do right by me, so I need you to do what's right by us. Now, please, Kaz. I am so tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home, but if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. I love you, but I won't wait forever. Suze.
Jesus, Suze.
Girls need you a Christmas card.
Fuck. Merry fucking Christmas.
Kaz, Roy's finishing up breakfast if you want something.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
Aye, well, dinna wait too long or someone will be up with you.
Aye. Alright.
Okay. So I don't want to speak over the voiceover or whatever the audio thing is, but this might seem like a bit weird because I have my FOV to the max, so I can see like a lot of stuff. That's usually what I do in each game I play. First of all, I just turn down the master volume to like not make it as loud, but also then I increase the FOV if possible.
Sorry, girls.
So at this time of the when I'm recording this, I've finished the game actually, but as I finish the game, I have a better idea of what's going on. So we are on an oil rig. This is us, and we just got a letter from our wife. She is she wrote like we ran from something, and if we don't get our act together, she's going to leave us because they have their kids and everything. She has to take care of them, and I guess this was sent. This is like at the time of Christmas, around the time of Christmas. That's why they gave him the Merry Christmas card and everything. But yeah, so we are working on an oil rig, and it seems like as we are starting out, it seems like we are running from something, and our wife is not happy that we are working on an oil rig, or maybe she's unhappy because
Trots.
we are like away from the home or like far away from home because I guess she thinks we are running from something. Maybe we are running from something. I don't really know. Right now, I'm just going to like I'm just going to say like what we know at this moment. So I just don't spoil everything. But yeah, so the guy just knocked on our door. One of our colleagues. I think they are like finishing up with the breakfast. So we need to get to the cafeteria if you want to like have some food or something. So I guess we have to make our way down there. But yeah, First of all, I'm going to explore this place, try to figure like
State of this
what's
place.
going on. So one thing we'll notice is that this place is like falling apart for some reason. I don't really know how oil rigs are, but obviously they might be dirty, but they don't like they shouldn't fall apart,
Slept
obviously.
last night.
Yeah, so if anybody, I mean, people do know what oil rig is, but if you don't know,
Alright, Kaz.
I'm alright.
okay, this person is
Right,
pretty
take it.
important to the game,
It's
and
not
you'll
one thing,
see
it's the other.
her
See this whole
a
rig? It's
lot.
a pile of shite. It's falling apart. And we've only just started drilling. Fucking Cadal. And fucking Rennick cutting corners.
Aye.
Speaking of, you are in the shite, wee man. Rennick got a letter this morning from the mainland and he's been up to Hydo ever since. Heard he's gunning for you.
That's just brilliant.
Christ, I need a smoke. Can't find my lighter anywhere.
Take mine. I don't need it anymore, honestly.
You're a fucking lifesaver.
I'm going to get breakfast.
Alright. I'll see you for darts tonight. We'll put a wee picture of Rennick up on the board for you.
Sounds like a plan. See ya.
So that lighter we gave her is very important to the game too, but just remember the girl and the lighter. Okay, I didn't expect to see that guy like just butt naked showering over there, so I just decided to run the other direction because I don't really want to get banned or something. But yeah, so from here we understand that Vanik is our boss, and he got a letter from the mainland. Mainland means the city, or the or
He's a
I mean it
bloody
means the land.
prick.
As we are in like middle of ocean, they and the time I think the this is like 1970s in the game. I'm not sure the exact year, but it's like 1970s, mid 1970s. So they can only communicate with a letter or something. I don't really know how that works, but yeah. So he got a letter, and something about that letter has to do with us, and he's like our boss is angry with
So
us.
cozy.
So she just gave me a heads up that just just like just be ready for it. Just be ready for whatever. But yeah. So Rannick is our boss. Finlay is one of the game's main side characters, I guess.
Tight bastards.
But yeah. So we will talk to our boss. I mean, we don't have to talk to our boss. But we just have to like make our way to a cafeteria because I mean, if he was looking for me, he would probably just send someone to like get me or something. But that's not the case. So we're just going to like go to the cafeteria, eat some food, I guess. But right now, I'm just trying to like look around to see if I can just yoink something. And obviously, in every game I play, I usually try to like look around and stuff first because usually in games like this, we need like some resources and stuff. Obviously, if we get something that might help us in the future, so it's better to look around. Also, you get like a you get some stories, some lore. Maybe it's not like maybe it's not important for the main story, but it's like good to like explore the places. Obviously, so this is the map of this certain floor. I mean, these maps are like everywhere on the ship, and you don't really have to like actually look at them a lot because the game tells you exactly where you have to go. But yeah, as I'm starting out, I don't really know what I have to do here, so I'll just follow. Yeah, the oil rig, if people don't know it, oil rig is like in middle of the ocean or something, and it just drills into the seabed to extract natural gas resources from it. So yeah, essentially it's like a it's like a building. I don't say it's a building, but it's like a platform, a big platform, which just drills into the sea or ocean. I mean, it's probably ocean, I think, to extract resources from it. The usual resources are natural gas, oil, maybe. So it's like a platform with big drill, just 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 to have a kind of an idea of what's going on here. It is very dangerous to work on an oil rig, but probably the payment is pretty good too. So I guess that balances out. Also, the game is like giving us I don't know it yet, but the game is giving us a tour of the whole place at the start.
Look, there's no escaping. There's going to be a dozen more rigs up here by the end of next year because they pricks in Westminster want their grubby wee hands on Scotland's oil.
Christ, not this again.
The bear is already down to the bare bones, and Cadal are just going to make more cuts to get other rigs on the go. If we don't take industrial action soon, this place.
Come on.
If we don't take industrial action soon, this place will be even more of a death trap than it already is.
He's got a point though, Gibbo. We're down to a skeleton crew in the pontoons and it's ropey as fuck down there.
Workers of the world unite. What do you think, Kaz? I don't know. Just here to fix the lecky.
What do you think will be keeping the lights on if this place falls apart?
That's coal, you numpty.
Yeah, the boys chilling in the cafeteria, eating some food, talking some shit. But yeah, remember these people actually.
How you doing, boys?
No bad, Kaz. Raf's here's a bit shaky, though. Going to be the lad's first solo dive this morning.
All right. You'll be all right, pal. Especially with the big man here looking out for you.
Have you done it before?
Christ, no. I'll stick to the lecky, thanks. No great in tight spaces, and it's blowing a gale out there.
Really filling the lad with confidence there, Kaz.
Sorry, wee man. Don't worry about it. Brody's got you.
Yep, just talking to people. This guy is sitting alone. I mean, he's chilling.
Enjoying your last day, McCleary?
What's that supposed to mean?
You've been a naughty boy from what I've heard.
Geez, peace. You're not exactly an angel yourself, Adair. I'll be fine.
Well, you're not be missed. You wouldn't know a day's graft if it slapped you in the face.
I'd like to see you try and do my job. You wouldn't know a spark plug from a fucking hairdryer.
Okay, man, come on, bro.
Watch your mouth, McCleary.
I guess that's why he's sitting alone. But yeah, remember that guy. Remember the faces actually, because I mean, there's no reason to remember them, but we'll give you a proper idea of what's to come later.
You all right, Roy?
Cars, me old mucker.
I do.
McCleary, to my office. That means now, not as soon as you're ready. Now.
The sweet sound.
That's our boss. Now he has called for us.
Can't be surprised, Kaz. You heard from Suze?
She's talking about divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaz. She'll come around.
Not if I get the jail, she won't.
Well, maybe you could have considered that while you were battering Billy Chamberlain's head in.
Cunt slagged off Susie, had it coming.
And there he is. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, and swears like the devil himself. Listen, mate, even if it is the police, maybe it's best to just go back and face it, yeah?
I don't know, Roy. I'm fucking scunnered with the whole thing.
The Lord loves you, mate, no matter what. And I'm pretty sure Suze does too.
That's all clear for you now, Roy.
Lovely job, thanks, Dobby.
Oh, Trot says he's left your insulin in your cabin.
Oh, bless his little communist socks. Muchly appreciated. Remember, life is like football. It's not over.
Until the final whistle. Aye. You're a Barnsley fan, so you're pretty much fucked from the off, right?
Oh, I will see you hang for that, McCleary. Off you trot, lad, before his nibs blows a gasket.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, but the achievement sound I've turned off right now, but you might hear it for a while, at least in the 4 or 5 videos after this. But I've turned it off because it's so annoying actually. Anyways, so there we were talking to my boy. That's our best friendship because he knows like what we are hiding from and everything. Nobody else knows about that but him. So from that we have like extracted that my guy like got into a fight, beat somebody up, and that's why he's like running from the police. And I think he didn't really tell about this to his employers or to people on this rig, obviously because they won't really hire anyone who is like wanted by the police. So I guess we can make an assumption here that my boss probably got a letter from the police, and they probably just located where this guy is somehow in the 1970s, and I think they just send a letter to like have us like surrender or something. So yeah, I think the guy he beat, according to fight with, he didn't die, but I mean he probably did press charges, and I guess we just beat him like too bad, or like I guess we just put him into a hospital or something, and then we just ran away. But the police did find us, and now my boss knows what's up. So I guess we have to face the music, and I don't really know how they can ex like extradite me. I mean, they can, but I guess the company we are working for has to like spend some money because the city, the mainland, is not like right next to us. So if you want to like move to and from this place, either we have to like use a boat. I don't think even boat works, but usually there's like a chopper in one of these rigs. But yeah, I don't really know. Maybe boat does works actually. Yeah, maybe by a boat or by a chopper. But yeah, that's like that costs resources for the company, or that costs money for the company, which obviously the boss won't like. Which also means that the company is actually harboring us, even though they didn't know this. So it's probably better for the company to just let us go or something. But we'll see how my boss reacts. He does not sound happy. But the one thing you'll notice is in the cafeteria, most of the people love us. They are our friends. Only one guy, or like I think just one guy. The guy who was sitting alone is like a bit. He doesn't like us, but apart from that, we are just friendly with everyone. But the boss doesn't. We are not friendly with the boss, obviously.
Am I alright to get by, pal?
It's alright. You have to go around, Kaz.
Also, we are like electric engineer by here in this rig, because we talked to the guy who was sitting alone, and we just made a comment about how he would know the difference between a spark plug and a hair dryer. Why did we say hair dryer though? That was very specific because he was bald. I guess that's why people were laughing at him. Anyways, so yeah, so that's us in a gist. Running from police. Didn't tell our employer about anything, and an electric engineer, and our wife is angry with us. I mean, she probably knows what we did, so I guess she that's why she was like telling us to like stop running from everything. Hmm. Yeah, I keep seeing the map, but we don't really have to see it like a lot often. But I don't really know it yet, but we can just press tab and then it shows like where we have to go.
Need a hand there, fellas? McCleary? No, I can scale this here all by myself. No, we're all right. Cheers, though. Fair enough.
You want to transfer here, McCleary? You'd give me less lip.
No, he loves it.
Clary, my office. Don't make me ask again.
In a better mood today, is he?
You'll be all right, Kaz. You get used to it. We all get a turn.
Try not to punch him. No promises.
I mean, they probably don't know, but we can punch them because I think we are just short tempered. I mean, the character is.
Grill crew will love that.
But yeah, I think they were friendly with me, so they actually love me too.
I told him
So
last
all these people are like friendly towards me, and we are friendly towards them. Apart from the boss, the main guy who we want on our side is not friendly to us with
All right,
us.
Roper, what's the problem? Don't usually see you down here.
Drill's acting up this morning. Got the crew running around like blue-ass flies, but they cannot make head or tail of it.
Is that you's behind schedule then?
No, not yet. And not if the gods are smiling on us.
So mere fuck than ever.
Not as fucked as you by the sounds of it. Look, you better get up there. The boss man sounds raging.
Okay, so I guess the drill is having an issue.
how long will that take? Orders in, but might be 2-3 weeks before it's shipped, like. I can patch
Hmm.
it, but we'll
So
need
that's
to
an important
start.
thing too. The drill is messing up and it's not like doing its thing. I guess that's usually like what happens when you're trying to drill into the pockets, because that's usually where the resources are. But if you just drill too quickly or something, it might just blow up. I don't really know because the pressure is too high or something.
Stay on the path, mate. That cargo hoist will crush you if you get close.
Yeah, but we don't really know it yet, and I am just telling you this because it doesn't really affect the story. But uh, the game is like
Jesus, Scooby. Give me a heart attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Can I ask a wee favour?
What do you need, Scoob?
Oh, could you do me a quick fix on the crew lift fuse box while you're down there?
Aye, no bother.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, mate. And don't let the big man get you down, alright?
Thanks, pal.
I've got a free screwdriver, so that's one of the things we are going to use, I guess. But yeah, we don't know it yet, but the game is like showing us all the places.
Clary, why are you not in
Oh,
my
he's
office?
mad. But yeah, we got a screwdriver. So of course we are going to do this with the screwdriver, but we are going to keep the screwdriver too. So that's cool. Now we have fixed this thing. I mean that's a simple fuse change, so it's all good. But yeah, the game is like showing us the path and everything, showing like making us familiar with all the, not all the, but most of the places. So we are going to the boss, our boss, and I guess he's just going to talk to us. I mean, obviously he's not going to talk to us, but he's probably going to shout at us. But we can't do anything about it, right? It's just what happens when you don't really, when you get caught. Yeah, I still don't know that we can just press tab here, but I think I'll know soon.
Well,
Taking a deep breath, going to the principal's office. Oh man, this guy.
Ah, Mr. McClary. So glad you could join me, and sorry to have got you out of bed. Shut the fine, Stan. Sit your arse in that chair, you fucking liability.
Okay.
I run a tight
He hit a
ship.
switch.
Do you understand me? A tight ship.
Technically, it's no shit.
Shut your
Yeah,
mouth, you
bro,
prick.
my guy is
I am
just.
sick to fucking bouking of you wee gobshites messing with my operation. That chef might be a mate of yours, but he does not run things around here. I do. Do you understand me?
All right, why don't you just get on with it?
Don't you answer me back! You might be the height of shite on shore, McClary, but out here, I am the fucking king. Do you understand me? You bring the police to my door, to my rig.
Look, I can sort this, right? I just need time.
Shut it, you clatty gobshite. I've got here some Abba who can make a more positive contribution to this operation than you.
Look, I know.
Shut it!
Okay, listen to this phone call.
Fuck's sake, Gibbo, I don't care. We're on a schedule. It's a fucking drill. You've got a fucking drill, so drill through it. Yeah, well, Roper's a whiny old fud. He's got a problem with everything. I don't care if it feels off. Just fucking do it! Or I'll come down there myself.
Is that trouble with the missus?
You're fired.
Of course, we are fired.
Fired.
We were just making fun of this guy.
It's only a wee bit of trouble with the polish. I'm good with the lecky. I keep things running. You said it yourself.
Out! Get off my rig!
Obviously, you can't just leave because it's in the middle of nowhere. So we, I guess we are going to the chopper there, right over there. I guess the chopper will take us or something. But yeah, the guy was like yelling at the people with the drill, and they said something along the lines of like the drill is not going through or something, or they don't really feel like it's right, or they don't really want to drill. But of course, the boss is going to like only care about the profits and everything, and he doesn't really wants the drilling to stop. So he just wants them to go ahead with the drill, anyways. But of course, the drill people do know what's best and what's worse.
Jesus, Gregor! Gregor! Get away from the edge! Gaz! Gaz! Get back, man! Gaz! Help me!
Oh, this guy almost fell. Oh, he's going to fall. We can't help him anyways.
I don't want to die! Jesus, just hang on! Fuck!
Oh, he died. He's definitely died. And now we are falling. Of course, man. Why we are standing on the edge? Shouldn't be too bad because usually they should have like people like lifeboats, lifeguards, or whatever,
Christ, but you're
in
right
case
there.
people go
Two
overboard.
balls in a ball bag.
Now listen, Pat. I promise I'll take care of him. I had a word with our Kieran. You remember him? He knows Billy Chamberlain from way back. Owes me a favour. Reckons you can sweeten Billy up a bit. Come on. Have I ever let you down?
Right, you lost the cake at the wedding.
Now then. That wasn't my fault.
You left it on a bench at Argyle Street.
Aye, you were that bloated you didn't even remember baking the cunt.
Oh, my children, that was before the light of the Lord came to me.
Here we fucking go.
And you, Mr. McCleary, you can fuss and cuss all you like. But perhaps if you went to the Saracens a little less and the Tabernacle a little more, then perhaps you'd not be in this
Tabernacle.
pickle, eh?
Don't look at me. You're the one who decided to spend the next 4 months trapped on a rig with this bampot.
Susan, I promise you, we will get this straightened out.
I will. You'd better.
That was our friend from the cafeteria and our wife. They were talking.
Guys! Christ! He's gone cold! Shit, guys!
Oh, I guess they saved me actually.
We can't leave him out here. Move! Fuck! Gaz, I think he's dead! We've got you!
Oh, we are not dead, bro.
We've got you!
We are still here, alive and kicking. Well, I don't know about the kicking part, but we are alive. So I guess one of these people like saw me going overboard and helped me. Of course, falling in the ocean is not recommended because it's hard to swim, right? In the ocean is the water current is so strong. So they just left me in the room with the heater, which is very cozy. And I guess we are just going to check out and see what's up with everybody. Why did the whole ship, why did the whole rig just shake then and there?
I need your help here!
Okay. So that was the guy who saved us. Who's in the tank then? Oh, this thing is falling apart. We should just leave.
McCleary! Thank Christ! You alright being up on your feet?
My heat's killing me, but... Aye, I think so. You got me out. Did you get Gregor?
I got you, aye. I couldn't find Gregor.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Kaz.
Jesus.
He's not the only one we lost. No! Rass is still in there. Why aren't these working? Kaz, I need you to help me. Kaz!
What? Right. Aye, what do you need?
The cable's stuck. Go down and release the main brake, then come back up and raise the bell. If you can get it to my level, I think I can get him out.
Aye.
Rafts, it's alright, we're getting you out.
Okay, I think
2 minutes, pal.
I remember these people because I think the Brody guy was Brody guy was sitting with a young recruit in the cafeteria.
Come back and winch up the bell now.
I think the new recruit is inside the tank. If you remember, he was like sitting next to this guy in the cafeteria.
Don't know. The drill hit something. An air pocket or gas explosion, nobody knows. But whatever it was big. You were lucky, trust me. Douglas is trying to find out more. Like if the bear is even safe now.
What's wrong with Rafts?
I don't know, alright. Decompression shouldn't be this bad. I shouldn't have let him go down there. I said I'd look after him. I'm here, Rafts. It's Brody. I'm gonna get you out.
Why didn't he just open the thing?
Is there anything more I can do?
No, I'll get him. We need to know what's going on up top. You'll need to go through engineering. The way up is blocked from here.
Why is he just talking to me? Just let the guy out already.
I've never been doing this end before.
The only way you'll get there is to go under the rig. Should be a clearer path down there.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's just having a chat with me, while the guy inside is just shaking this whole thing up. So I guess the people used to dive in that thing. Yeah, I don't really know why they. I mean, if somebody is if somebody has knowledge about that, they should probably know this. But I don't know what that does in an oil rig. I mean, that's like a submarine, but it's probably just for like nearer to this thing, like close areas or whatever. It can't really go any deeper than. It can't really go to the seabed, can it? Or the ocean bed, can it? And if it even reaches there, anyone inside it can't really like walk outside. Anyways, they can just sit there inside there and just. I guess that helps in surveying. I don't really know what that is. But if people are going inside it at the bottom, they can only see what's going on down there. They can't really do anything about it, I guess. Anyways, the guy has asked us to like see what's up at the top, and the only way we can go to the top is through the bottom for some reason. And this whole place is falling apart. I don't know what. I guess the drilling people did this. But what did they even hit? What is that? What is that? That does not look like a regular thing.
Any get close to that, come back and see. What? Cuz! Get over here before it falls apart! Find me and see!
Does that guy not see this? Okay, I guess we're just going to the top now. That's weird.
Can't get this one open. No chance.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, also in this game, I think. Okay, I forgot how this was, but yeah, I remember. So when you jump, you don't really press your space bar. I mean, you do jump, but when you're jumping through something, you have to like hold your right click to hold it. You'll see in the like in the gameplay or the playthrough. I'll fall like a lot of times just because I'm not pressing my right click button, because that is the the button to like hold on to something when you're jumping. And also when you're climbing, you have to like keep holding the right mouse button. You can't just like go up.
Shite. Fucking see again.
If we fall again, there's nobody that's going to help us. So hopefully we don't just fall. Okay, we are going to fall once here. Yep. So we have to jump. Plus, while we're in the air, we have to like click on the right mouse button. Now we don't have to like click, we have to like hold it. And I'll forget that a lot. Yeah, also you have to like press your left button to grip it. So these two buttons are like what we are going to use a lot. Now I'm going to fall again. Or won't I? Okay, I didn't fall, okay. I thought I would just jump into the water because I didn't really see like this at the top thing. I assumed that I was going to like just jump into the water for some reason. But okay, I think I just noticed it. Okay, that's good. Now what? Oh yeah, we are going to go through engineering to reach the top place. Yeah, making our way to the top basically. I mean, everything looks okay right now. The only thing is it's dark in here.
Attention, crew of the Bearer. There's been a minor drill issue, so for the time being, we are suspending drilling operations until
Oh,
instructed.
are you?
Stand by for
Are
further
you?
information. This is a temporary drill issue.
This guy is the reason why the drill people, like, even though they noticed like something was wrong, they still like drilled into the thing because this guy was shouting at them. Now he's just saying there is just a minor issue when like several people are dead, the whole rig is like falling apart, but it's just a minor issue, right? Okay, I also forget like time to time that we have to like hold down our click button. So sometimes I will just remember when I'm about to like let it go. Also, I've increased my FOV to the max, so it might look like a fisheye effect type of thing, but it just gives a like a wider view of things. So it's much more better this way. Of course, visually it doesn't look like it doesn't like suits the first person view. But overall, when you're playing, is just much more better because you can get like much more information of the environment. Like you see you see the where you have to go easily. Everything is visible. So I think we are going to go to level 2, and these the maps are like everywhere in this game. But I'll stop reading them once I know that I have to press tab to see my objective. Is this useful? I mean, torch is like. I mean, yeah, I remember this was not as useful because some areas are pretty dark, and you don't really the torch isn't like bright enough. But it still makes things visible, so I'm not going to complain. Also, just a heads up, there's no jump scares in the game. So if you're worried about them, you can just stop worrying because if there were jump scares in the game, I would have just alt F4 the first time I encountered one. Because I usually avoid scary games because there's usually the jump scares in them and I don't really like them. But I made an exception because this game looked fun, and also I knew that there's like not many jump scares or not any jump scares. Okay, I didn't know that there were no jump scare, but I just I was holding the Alt F4 key the whole time. So if there was any jump scares, I wouldn't play after that point. So but this game has like so many spots you can add jump scares too. But I'm glad they haven't like done that because that jump scare thing is to me the laziest thing in a scary game. It's just a scare. It's just such an easy way to just scare you. It doesn't even scare you. It just startle you. Anyways, I'm done with my rant. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing any more scary games. I mean, if there's something like this, maybe, but not like scary games. This is like an exception.
Jesus.
Yeah, someone was here, and I think I don't know why I did that, but like trying to see like what happens when you throw stuff. Okay, here let me remember something.
Clary. Guys, over here.
Yeah, that's Finlay.
You alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Who's making that noise?
Gibble, he's making that racket.
Should we no find him, help him?
No, wouldn't recommend that.
What does that mean?
It means he's no alright. After that explosion, he got oil or some shite on him and just, I don't know. He freaked out, went for me. He's still out there.
You mean out here? As in out here with me?
Aye, that's exactly what I mean.
Oh, that's just fucking brilliant. You seen anyone else?
I'll just go here. Where you going anyway?
Back to accommodation.
Listen, you'll have to get through the water tanks to get up to accommodation. And quiet like,
go all the way up there? Jesus. And what about Gibbo?
Stay the fuck away from me. You're listening to me. He's no right, cuz.
I'm not arguing.
Cuz. Be fucking careful, eh?
Aye. You know.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see that the words they are speaking, they're not like one to one with the subtitles, because I think they're just speaking in whatever English they speak. I mean, they are like from the UK and stuff, I think. So they are speaking the original English, of course, but the subtitles are like, I think, simplified English for everybody to like understand what they are talking about. Now here, I was a bit scared, honestly, because I hear these noises, and this was like the first time I was like facing something scary in the game. Yeah, so I tried to keep taking it a bit easier here. Uh, so you'll see me like trying to avoid the whole place altogether. So we see this thing. I mean, we don't really know what that is. So also you'll see this oil patches in the edges. I don't really know what they are, but one thing I've noticed is like whenever there's like that thing nearby us, we just get this oily effect on our screen.
No way through.
So it just might be something to do with whatever that thing is. Or it might be just the way of game. It might just be a game's way of telling you that there's danger nearby or something. But yeah, I don't really know what that means. Yeah, I was just running. Because I kept hearing the noise, the sound. Like this Gebo guy was down here, and it was like making some weird sounds, and I didn't really knew what was going to happen next. But yeah, I had some assumptions when I was playing the game, so I'll just repeat them when it just feels like they are like almost right. But none of my assumptions were right, actually. I mean, uh, yeah, I mean, none of the things I said were correct. So that's that. I'll let you know like why I felt that way. But I still don't know in the game when I was playing it that you can just press tab to like it just lets you know where you have to go. Now what is that? That's a hat. And that's blurred. Of course you're going to hear these sound effects or noises from time to time. But they like grow over you, so you don't really care that much after a certain point. Yeah, so I don't really know like how many parts of this game I want to do. I feel like this game is like it's not short, but it's not super long. So I guess we can just do this in 3-4 parts, but we'll see. I would want to keep this at 3 parts, but if it's 4 or 5, I don't it doesn't really matter. I'll also try to give you a heads up of where things will pop up. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it to surprise because I don't want to. Also, the game tells you. The game tells you, so you'll know when something is up. Now this is the first guy we are going to like see who who is making these noises. The other guy was in the capsule thing where the Brody guy was, and he was like making the similar noises, but at least he was like caged. Now this guy is not like caged. He's just down here, I think. And for like I don't really see the guy here. For some reason, I didn't really see him. Now I don't want to really. Yeah, I just wanted to like. I just want to like leave this place. And the one thing I'm going to accept this. The one thing I did in this area was I removed my headphones when I was like in this area because I was like preparing myself for a jump scare because you saw that I have to like go between these tight spaces and I just assume there's going to be a jump scare there, so I just removed my headsets and I just dashed forward. Yeah, the game gives you an option to like hide in the lockers, but I don't think I've ever used that. Yeah, I don't think I've used that in the game. Now this guy is screaming. I just ran to my locker. I didn't really knew what was going to happen next. So, but yeah, I'll improve. Like as the game progresses, I'll actually stop doing all this and actually play the game. Because after a certain point, I get it. I get what's going to happen. So yeah, but some things are like different than others. I mean, a lot of things are different than others. Yeah, I don't really see that guy. I'm pretty sure I don't really see this guy. And the game tells you to look behind ourselves, but of course I don't do that. Why would I look behind me? Like why? Maybe if we just maybe if we made like a wrong turn or something, then we'll see him. But otherwise, we don't really see him. Okay, he just keeps screaming for some reason. I don't really know why. Yeah, these are like you'll probably recognize the people, at least some of the people you talk to in the cafeteria, plus when you're like going to the other place, when you're going to your boss's room or boss's office, you recognize these people. That's why the game like makes you familiarized with everything. Okay, I did see him. I forgot about that. Okay, I did see him, but I didn't really see him.
What'd you do?
It's just we just see a part of him. So we know that something is up with these people.
No! Douglas!
Now this is Douglas,
Douglas!
the guy who we were trying to save, like the first person to fall, I think. He fell like right before us, but people couldn't really save him. Now you'll see that not all of the people have turned, but yeah, people have turned into something weird. Now we also notice that this guy is like talking to us, like he has not lost all of his mind. So we know that these people can actually communicate with us. Okay, I'm guessing this guy is probably talking about Douglas because we found Douglas' body or something down there. So what I'm assuming is that Douglas probably survived, but this guy probably just killed him down here. Okay, I was looking through the door because I felt like there's going to be a jump scare, but obviously, don't leave me. I don't know what to do, please. You know, when he said this, I actually wanted to go back. I did go back, and I felt like we could save these people. So I was starting to walk towards them or towards him. But obviously, that could be a bait, and he already have killed the Douglas guy, so I can't really trust him, you know. Like if he was like standing over there, right over there, I could probably just go like near him, but he went like back to his whatever wherever he was hiding. So I didn't really risk it. But yeah, I wonder how many people actually try to help these things. Tell my mom, tell her I'll be home soon. I don't think I don't think you're going home, brother. Okay, now you're going to accommodation. Now, if you were paying attention, you probably know where accommodation is. And that's the sound of my achievement thing.
I need to get warm. Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't really understood why we had to like warm ourselves up because
Fuck.
there's no meter or something which shows that we are getting cold or how cold we are. It's just so random. Like sometimes you'll walk into a room and there will be a heater and the game will just ask you to heat yourself up before proceeding. Yeah, but it doesn't really do anything for you. It does makes you warm, I guess, but that's it.
Hello? If there's anybody here, fucking say something.
Yeah, why would you scream your name out? Or why would you scream like is anybody there when you know there are people there and some of them might be your ops. So I won't really recommend shouting anything, but you do you. Yeah, I checked the map a lot because I felt like we have to like follow the map to a T. But we don't really have to. It's like it's good to see and stuff, but it's also like a point to make here that we can't really take a different path. There's only one path and we have to follow that, which is cool. Okay, what's going on here?
No, he's not here. Fuck. I have to go around the crew lounge and try the galley.
Oh, we are finding our best friend here, who was the chef in the cafeteria. Yeah, so I think we are just trying to find him, and I am guessing all the people. Some of the people like left the cafeteria and they were in different places. So hopefully, Roy is still here. Yeah, I was trying to be slick, and I was like trying to go to the place where the lifeboats are. But obviously, we can't do that. Otherwise, I would, if there was an option like that, I would have just took the lifeboat and left. Okay, you remember this place? I'm assuming it's from the starting thing.
Trots. 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 Is that you?
And of course, you should remember Trots.
Trots, the door's blocked. I can't get to you. What's up, wee man? Are you hurt?
Yeah, I don't think he's hurt, but I'm glad that the door didn't really open. Otherwise, what was the plan here? Like open a door and do what? This is a nice view, isn't it? Yeah, the graphics in the game are like pretty good.
Hello?
Now this is the cafeteria. And I don't see anyone here, so maybe they all just left. The door is closed here for the thing. Partially closed. And that's where the Adair guy was sitting. The guy who just sat alone. He was sitting here. Not that it matters. And that's our boy.
Bloody hellfire! Get in, quick.
Thank God you're all right. Jesus, what are you doing in here?
What do you think I'm doing in here? What the bloody hell is going on?
I don't know. People are dying, Roy.
Dead? Who's dead? How?
Douglas. Trots, I think. I don't know. It's this thing. I think it's doing something to people. I don't know what to believe. Know what I mean?
I do, I really do. I saw something out on the deck. I didn't stay to look. It just scared the shit out of me. I should barricade the door.
We can't hide, Roy. We have to get off this rig right the fuck now.
What, without Rennick say so?
Roy, did you hear Rennick? What, you think we're getting evacuated? He'd want everybody back at work if we were at the bottom of the North fucking Sea.
Right. The lifeboats, then?
Aye. You stay. Barricade the door. Let me clear a path, and once we're ready to go, I'll come and get you, right?
I'll be here, don't worry. Getting some extra prayers in.
We're going to need them.
Gaz, you won't leave me. It's bloody terrifying out there.
I'm not leaving you, pal.
I wouldn't blame you if you did, mate.
I mean, you got all the food in here for a start. Listen, get your man upstairs on the case, and I'll see you soon, right?
I'm like, it's crazy that this Roy guy thought the captain of the ship, the guy, this Rennick guy, was like, will try to help him or something. Maybe he will actually. Like he was like waiting for his permission to do something. So that's crazy. But yeah, that's my best friend in the ship. Not even in the ship. It's like he got us this job, and I guess he knows us for a long time now. So I'm guessing we'll probably try to like at least save that guy. And if we can escape, we will want to take that guy with us.
Let's go outside. It's too dangerous out there.
Yeah, this oil thing really pops up when we are like this whatever that is.
Oh, my head's pounding. Is it
I don't really know what to call it. I guess we can just call it weird thing.
locked?
But also don't worry, because soon I will notice that when we are pressing tab, we can just see where we have to go. It took me a while to actually realize that, and once I realized it, I sped through the whole thing. So I'm guessing we are like going to where the lifeboats are. And the lifeboats were, I think, below us, and it was like right to the door, but it was like blocked from the other side. So I think we had to like find another way to get a lifeboat. Yeah, the Static guy hasn't really like raised an alarm or something. Either it's like he doesn't really know what's going on, or he's just trying to like play it cool and stuff. Obviously, because it's his fault that everything like this is happening, but also the company will definitely blame him because he is the captain of the ship. So if anything goes wrong here, it's like his issue, you know. So I'm guessing that's one of the reason why he doesn't really want to like post out an evacuation order or ask for an help or like raise an SOS, because he feels like he can fix all this without like alerting anyone. But yeah, we don't really care about him anymore. We just want to like escape this ship, and now we know that there's life force here, so we should just take them, right?
Can I get this one open? No.
Yeah, I don't really know why he can't really open some of the doors, but I kind of get it because the games wants you like follow a specific path here, and there's like different areas you can like move through and stuff, but the game only wants you to follow one path. And that's easy to see when you have like your tab, when you know when to press your tab and everything. So I guess that's on me. Go downstairs to liveboat access, and now we'll see how we can reach that. Like the game says, there's stairs behind the cafeteria thing, and if I didn't read it then, I would be just running around like a headless chicken or something. But yeah, now we know that there's like a stairs or something right behind the cafeteria thing. And that's it. Yeah, I hate squeezing in this game because, like, when you're trapped in a small area and you're playing a horror game, like, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, I don't really know why I stood here for a while, but I'll crop it. Oh, we are going okay. I won't crop it then. Yep. I guess they were like dead people on the walls. Now what is that? Somehow this thing just appeared in front of me. Like it feels like it's like a vein because it pumps sometimes. Yep. And some places you have like open the vent and everything, but there's like they are yellow colored and stuff, so it's like hard to miss. Yeah, nobody on the ship yeah knows that we have been fired. So if we are fired, we can do anything here. It doesn't really matter.
Anybody in here?
I remember this place actually. Hmm.
Oh, shite!
Yep. And this guy just closed the door behind us. He didn't really do anything to us. And that's when I figure, and then that's when I like thought maybe these guys don't really attack me. Maybe they're just scaring me because the first guy just I think he saw us, but he didn't really kill us. And the second guy, he saw us. He didn't try to kill us. He just closed the door, and we are leaving. So I was like assuming maybe they won't attack after all.
No way through.
Finally, we found a way to like escape the floor.
Christ. How am I going to get down there?
Get down to the life force. So we are trying to reach the life force. And this whole thing is like, oh, we see the life force. But yeah, this whole thing is like falling apart. And there's like no one to help us if we fall. Okay, someone just got mugged. Boyd. I mean, we can't really do anything to help, you know? It is what it is. Yeah, we don't really have a weapon. All we have is a screwdriver. I don't think that's going to help anyways.
Oh, fuck!
Attention crew of the Bearer. All personnel need to get to their nearest evacuation point. Don't you all get too excited now. You'll all be back at work in 15 minutes once I get all this nonsense straightened out.
Okay.
Fucking bastard.
So this guy is still like coping and hoping that everything is all right. He's just hoping that this isn't it doesn't turns
Oh,
into
come
like a big
on.
deal or something.
There's another one. Get to the other one.
But he's still like thinking that there's something minor, and these people just need to be in like a specific area, and they can just talk like what's wrong with the ship or something. Like I don't think he has seen what we have seen.
Jesus Christ. Let's not do that again.
But the good thing is that we haven't like ran into somebody who was trying to kill us. So that's a win
Oh,
in my
you're
books.
joking me.
And here are the live votes. Now this live vote was like broken, and the reason it was broken is like it has like a tear at the bottom of his thing. You see right there. So I guess this pipe just ran into it and it broke the floor of it.
Thank Christ.
But this live vote is like this live vote can be used. Yeah, and there's like a mechanism here. Usually in like places after this, there's like there's some equipment and you have to like follow the mechanism. I don't really know what happens if you don't follow the mechanism, but yeah, it's easy to follow. And there's this diagram right next to those things anyways, so yeah, so we are just trying to like take this life food, and when we take it, it's just going to be super easy to leave this place.
Right. Now the lever. Get it into position. Nearly out of this.
And of course, the lifeboat just got destroyed. Like here, I was thinking that I did something wrong, but I don't think I did anything wrong. It's just how like the game is. But now we are like minus 2 life votes, and I don't think this place has any more, right? Or else there would have been like life votes in this whole area. Hmm. You know what? I'll record this for 12 more minutes or 11 more minutes, and when we reach the 1.3 hour mark, okay, let's hear it.
Who's that?
Rennick. It's me, Kaz.
McClary, what the fuck are you doing to my lifeboats?
It's gone. It's just fell off into the fucking sea.
You must have done it wrong.
Fuck off, Rennick. You built this fucking thing, not me.
Who's with you?
Roy's in the canteen. Finlay and Brody are alive.
Listen to me, McClary. Get your ass up to the chopper pad. Bring anyone else you can find too. And whatever you do, don't touch this stuff all over the bearer.
I can't get back out. There's a safety door. The railings are all gone.
For God's sake, do I have to tell you how to do everything? Give the door a tidy kick at the bottom. It'll open right enough.
What about you?
Just concentrate on getting to the pad. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know why.
See, Rennick.
What?
Well, does this mean we're okay, like? No hard feelings?
Get to fuck, McClary. And when you get back, fuck off again. I'd be happy to see you drown, but I'm not having your death on my fucking record.
Go on yourself, you old...
I'd be happy to see you drown. Okay, that's weird, but okay. That's a weird thing to say, but okay. Yeah. What was I saying? This we shouldn't worry about this Rennick guy because his office is right next to where the chopper is. Like we were there. We just took 10 steps from the office and we were like already where the chopper was. So we shouldn't really worry about him. But also, my guy is asking if, like, what happens if the door is jammed or something? Like, just break it, bro. Who cares? But now, now this Rennick guy knows like something big is up. So I guess we might be saved here. And he was accusing us of like destroying the lifeboats. Like, why would we do that? Find a working lifeboat. Okay. Maybe then there's like more than two, I guess. There could be more than two. Got another achievement for like extinguishing the fire, I suppose.
It's Kaz, Innes. What's going on?
Jesus, I need help. I don't know what to do.
What was that?
Something's happening to me. Oh no!
And he's gone. So also you'll see that you see these numbers, and whatever number is the person is calling me from, that's where they are. So I was like a bit worried when I was like seeing this, because people on the other side can actually see like where we are and where we are picking the call up from. So I was like a bit worried for about that, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I was like thinking, I was like paranoid of so many things here because I felt like so many things would happen. But yeah, it's like it's not deep. It's not that deep. Return to Roy in the canteen store. Okay. So I guess we're just going back to the accommodation where the cafeteria is and where our friend is hiding. But why? Oh, I think because Ranik like has asked us to like round everyone up, so we can just leave all together in the chopper. So I'm guessing we are going to do that. I mean that's easy. I can just bring Roy. Yeah, we also like saw this one guy who was like below in the below levels. This Finlay, he's not a guy. I keep saying he's a guy, but he is a girl. I mean, she's a girl. This Finlay girl, we saw her like in the bottom thing, but I am not sure, and I am pretty sure that we don't really want to go back there to tell her to come here. Hmm. So I'm guessing we just take Roy with us, and that should be it. That should be our plan. I mean, I won't even take him actually, because I already know. I guess our chances are like much more higher to like survive if we are on our own. But also we are like going into a chopper, so I mean, this Roy guy can come with us, so and it's going to be all right.
This stuff is taking over. Christ. Don't fucking fall. Don't fucking fall.
This guy, every time you go like near this, it's just some weird thing on your screen. Yeah, I turned the lights off because I thought that if we have like our lights on, people would automatically know that we are here. So it's just like going through the vents. Is there somebody down there? I don't really know.
Jesus.
Now that's a guy, and he's washing something, I guess. And also, you can't really avoid. If you see someone, you probably have to like go right next to them. So yeah, these people we got a glimpse of someone who got turned, but yeah, not every turned person looks the same. But yeah, most of the turned people do have like a tentacle stuff or something. Obviously, we are just trying to go here, but the issue is he's standing in between me and my door. And yeah, we have to like use hiding places and stuff, but I think I just removed my headphones again. I was like trying to gun it to where the door was. I mean, you'll see me like doing it. That thing I did it only once, or maybe no, maybe more actually. Yeah, I'll stop removing the headsets in like the next 15-20 minutes because I'll have a proper idea of what's about to happen and stuff. Now I'm making a run for it.
What the fuck?
Now that was weird because when we were like going towards him, he ran away from us for some reason. And I thought to myself, why would he do that? And then I came to a conclusion that they are probably scared of me for some reason because nobody yet tried to hurt us. Like we faced like three people, three turned people, and they did nothing. The first one like didn't do anything. The second one just closed the door behind us. This one, when we came closer to him, he just ran in the wrong direction for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to make a pause soon and then carry on with the next upload. But let me first get to my boy, my friend. Is he still alive? And why would they keep the vent open, man? Like people can like enter through this anyways, so they should just close it. He's still alive though.
You alright? Jesus, you look terrible.
Do not go down those fucking stairs.
What the hell is going on?
Trots. I think it was Trots. No, it's just fucking horrible, whatever it is. Just stay in here and keep quiet.
Did you get to the lifeboats?
Yeah. Fuck knows if they ever work, but they definitely don't fucking work now. I had a wee chat with Rennick about it while I was out there.
How did that go?
Badly. The cunt still reckons we should get to the bird.
You think?
You got a better idea?
Kaz, mate, I'm not going to make it over the deck. I'm not feeling so good, pal. I think I need my insulin.
What? You're fucking kidding, Roy. Now?
Oh,
sorry to inconvenience you, Mr. Bloody Fit and Healthy. I tell you what, I'll have a little chat with my pancreas, shall I, and tell it to pull its socks up.
All right, fuck's sake. Could you not just eat some fucking jam or something?
Oh, bloody hell, you might as well
Jam.
be a genius. I'll get on the blower to Dr. fucking Spock and tell him not to
Jam.
solve diabetes here.
It's fucking snotty.
No way this guy just said jam and
You're
take
cunt.
jam instead of insulin.
You think you can manage to get to your cabin? You've some in there, aye? I'll get to the helipad. Make sure that cunt doesn't try leaving without you.
All right. I'm not useless. I can get there. Listen, when you get to the chopper, tell Archie to radio in the support ship. We need all the fucking help we can get, Kaz.
All right, big man, all right. Just be careful, okay? My girls need their godfather in one piece.
Oh man, how bad is this though? Like this guy needs insulin, so he just have to like, I don't know, like I think his insulin is in his room, so he have to go to his room and then like reach at the top to like escape the ship or this rig, I mean. I mean, it's not that far away actually. The like the rooms are like closer to here. The accommodation area is like very close to this place, but still, there's like the turn people in there. So, but like he has to get his insulin right if he wants to survive because that's his immediate danger. And now we are back on the deck. So I assume you remember this area. Oh, I had to like make a pause here, right? Okay, I'll make a pause here.